Their sixth straight win when they play Brighton on Sunday.
Yeah, ahead of that game, head coach Ange Postecoglou sat down with us to talk about their winning streak, starting with that comprehensive 3-0 win away at Man United.
When you go to Old Trafford and you play Man United, it's always a big game. You know, there's always a great deal of focus, but also that, you know, where both teams were in terms of the season, we're both on level sort of points. We'd started the season, I thought, well, but our results didn't reflect that. Obviously, Man United was fairly inconsistent as well, so both clubs needing a result, but you're going, you know, away from home. And in the end, it wasn't the win was great, but it was the performance that was the key for us. I just thought we played really well on the day. We kind of dominated in the areas we wanted. And when you do that at a place, like I said, Old Trafford, in a big game, invariably does sort of give you more belief about sort of embracing the challenges ahead. I've actually said to the lads, if you look at the sort of, you know, it's 5 wins from 5, but all very different. Like I said, Coventry had to score really late to just stay alive in the competition. You know, Brentford we concede in the first 20 seconds. Carabag we get somebody sent off in the first 8 minutes. So we've had to deal with all kinds of different situations, and I think that's important as well, because it's not just wins on the back of just dominant performances. It's wins playing well, but also dealing with circumstances. And like I said, the Coventry game, we didn't play well, but we had to fight and battle to stay in the cup competition, and then, you know, have belief to score late. So I think that helps as well, because it's not just relying on us playing well or playing our football. It's also, you know, giving evidence of other things that we need in terms of our resilience to deal with things. Every role I've had has meant a pretty sort of sharp departure from what's existed. So I haven't gone in and just had to, in any job I've had, and just tinker around the edges. I've had to go in and rebuild squads, rebuild teams, rebuild style of play. Invariably, the first year is always going to be a bit clunky. I think it's only natural. You know, whether that was at Celtic, Yokohama, Australia, Brisbane, go all the way back. That first year is about building, you know. So by the second year, hopefully you've laid down some decent foundations, and then, you know, you're not making as many changes as you needed to, and you know, then you're starting to see the team sort of play a bit more cohesively, a bit more consistently. But, you know, this is a different challenge. Obviously, it's the Premier League, but in terms of what we've needed to do in 15 months, we've definitely changed the style of play. We've definitely brought in new players. We're definitely doing things differently. So all those things, elements are there.